We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And a great start to the game as he's in with a leadoff triple. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Striding in for Houston, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Stepping in now, Harmon Killebrew. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Pitch popped up. Murphy in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Still only 1 out in the inning. And it's fouled away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Popped him up. Altuve is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose.
Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Laid off of for ball number 3.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first down. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
That is good.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Kluber sets his sights, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Ball inside.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. Second inning set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Austin Hayes.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. The pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. And there's a base hit on the line. Into the box now, Sean Murphy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Alvarez on at first, nobody out. That's by him for strike 1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Daniel Murphy will be next. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Bichette shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Daniel Murphy steps in now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lays off 1-0.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Hit hard on the ground to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. In now, Kenny Lofton. as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. He ripped a triple to open up the game. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A ball and two strikes to Kenny Lofton.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Digging in to try it again, Bo Bichette picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Bichette's got it. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Yordan Alvarez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Andre Dawson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Bryce Harper, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Hit hard. Foul. Now the pitch.
Whoa, that's upstairs.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Into the box, Harmon Killebrew, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Killebrew has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Austin Hayes. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Stepping in, Buster Posey, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Buster.
Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Harper is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Batting ninth.
Now in the box, Reggie Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jackson.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Now back.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. On to first, a double. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez, as we begin the top of the 4th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next up for the Stros, Sean Murphy. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he fouls this one off. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Daniel Murphy, a base hit in his first trip. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Wade Boggs. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. At the plate, Bo Bichette. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dylan Carlson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Kluber sets his sights. Here comes the 3-2. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. So the batting order turns over now and set. To go Kenny Lofton, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
No,
tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Ready for another shot now, Bo Bichette. He hit a sac fly earlier. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now, 3-2.
3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Harmon Killebrew. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Leaps and so striding forward now, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Andre Dawson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that top half of the 6th about to get started. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Austin Hayes is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Yordan Alvarez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out this side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. 0-2 the count to Posey.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Reggie Jackson started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Kluber steps into his windup. 1-1 on its way.
Hey!
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2.
The count is full.
Wade Boggs would be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And yet another strikeout here. His 7th inning ready to roll. And next to hit is the catcher, Sean Murphy. And it's fouled away. That finds the zone, a called strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Carlson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kenny Lofton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 2 out with the man at first. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-2. I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Next for New York, Bo Bichette. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Up next.
Ready now, Dylan Carlson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Strike two.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. Bichette gathers it in. Easy little chance for Murphy at second. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. Oh, this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Charlie Morton gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Right back at the mound. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Up next to the Astros.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in once again, Austin Hayes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. That misses. 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping in the long ball threat, Daniel Murphy. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54.
First pitch on its way. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Riding in, Buster Posey. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. No balls and a strike to count. And there's ball
That's
one.
inside.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Chapman's ready. Here's the delivery. Reggie Jackson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And it's a ball and two strikes to Reggie. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Yordan Alvarez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have two strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Yordan Alvarez becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Sean Murphy is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now batting, Daniel Murphy. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman,
Edwin Diaz is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Hayes on the run for it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. So now to the plate, Wade Boggs. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Stepping up now, Bo Bichette. No hits to this point.
Shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Here's
Ball,
a
that's off the
fastball
plate.
that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Left fielder.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Dylan Carlson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Eric Gagne takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3, and with that, the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Houston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Corey Kluber is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.